What's going on? All right, hope you guys are doing good. Just got through recording a pre-record. I got back before it got dark, so that's what's up. You know the deal. I got to give my love, show my love and my appreciation in the beginning. So shout out to my new subscribers. They're growing every day. Shout out to my old school subscribers. Y'all know the deal. Shout out to my TikTokers. Look, y'all, we'll be doing this right now. Y'all started all this. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. You guys are great. Chopping up in the comments. Watching every video. The sharing. Y'all are sharing. I mean, y'all watching every video that I put out. If I ask you guys, hey, you know what I mean? Check out the videos at the end. You guys start checking out the videos at the end. You know, I look at my analytics every day. So, hey, man, y'all are awesome, man. I really want to let y'all know that, you know, y'all keep pouring into me, and that's why, you know, I keep dropping these videos. I'm not like trying to confuse y'all or overwhelm you. I'm just like, I don't know, like y'all are like watching the videos, so I'm excited too. So I keep making them, you know what I mean? So I, you know, I ain't trying to overwhelm nobody, nothing like that. You know, I just, whenever I get a moment and I feel the urge to, you know, spirit come over me to, you know, chop it up with my people, you know, I just want to get on my phone and I start chopping it up with y'all, man. I don't like wait and be like, I'll just do it tomorrow. Nah, man, I'm gonna do it right now. Comes out how it comes out. So speaking of which, we have one right now. Look, when you are not serving a purpose of making that covert narcissist parent look good, man, they gonna talk about you behind your back like a dog. Straight up. Straight up. Like, no, that's gonna happen, right? And I mean, y'all are dealing with it. Y'all be knowing that your parent is a covert narcissist. I mean, you be ignoring the signs, but look, I'll give you a few, okay? And this is what I notice. If that covert narcissist parent is talking about your siblings to you, then 9 times out of 10, they're talking about you to your siblings. That's the way I look at it automatically. You aren't going to tell me otherwise. So, but see, that's the discernment that we have. You know what I mean? Us as being the Sigma, you know, empaths, and probably super empaths too, probably just empaths in general. But you can just kind of like tell, like, why are you, I mean, talking about them like this? Like every single one of them, like I got, you know what I'm saying? Got 3 of them, and every single one, you got something to say about. It's like, man, yo, are you talking about me behind my back too? You know what I mean? Yes, they are. As a matter of fact, if you know you're the black sheep of the family and the parents telling you like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, everybody kind of feel this way about you, then they the one that's leading the pack. They the one that's they the one talking the most junk about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they do. Look, they sit around and they talk about, they got a story for each sibling, you know, what they're doing wrong in their life. No self-reflection though, then that parent is more than likely a covert narcissist, chilling, just feeding off the triangulation that they got going on between the siblings. You know what I mean? Like, somebody gotta be the strongest one of the siblings and be like, look, we gotta have a sit down. You know what I mean? Because we, you know, like I keep saying, I keep hinting around to, but if there's one individual in the immediate family that everybody get along with and nobody can get along with each other outside of that person, there might be some triangulation, some manipulation going on. You know, like that could be what's going on there. You know, could be a covert narcissist parent who's feeding off the kids, disliking each other and having stories to go in between each other with. So what I do, I just eliminate myself from the equation. I'm not going to sit around and be, you know what, look, if I get the hint that I'm being talked about, man, like, you know what I'm saying? For example, this is just an example, and it's not nothing specific. It's just an example. But like I say, for example, like you had to stay with your parents, you know, due to, you know, you going through a separation or something like that. And, you know, that parent, you know, and you have 2 different ways of going about thinking. But that parent will never say nothing to you, but then they be like, yeah, I'm going to go to the store real quick. And then they be gone for hours and they come back. And, you know, they got groceries and stuff. And they talking about they was over there with the other sibling. They was over there talking about your ass, okay? They was having a nice little powwow, little witch session, about 2 or 3 of them, having a good old conversation about your ass. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? So look, man, what I'm trying to say to you is that's another way to tell if you got a covert parent. Another one is if they're just always mad about something, if they're always mad about something, it don't matter what, it's just always something. If it ain't the cops on TV beating somebody's ass, it's like, well, why are you watching it? You know, then it's the politics, you know, talking about the person that they're not going to vote for. Why are you watching it? You're watching it because you want to get upset. You're watching it because everything's going along good in your life and you need something to give you a thrill. And then if you, oh my goodness, if you manage to let them drag you into a conversation, it's going to end up being a debate. So if you just say anything that is not completely in agreement to what they say, it's going to be a debate. And they love debates. You want to know why? Because they're never ending. When you debate or you have a conversation or not a debate, just a disagreement with a covert, that covert is not going to let you win no matter what, even if you're bringing facts. And by the time you get done, you're going to feel so drained because the conversation, they're conversation narcissists. You ever talk to somebody and, you know, by the time you get done talking to them, you feel like all your life has been drained out of you in that moment? You ever had that? Like, yeah, like that's how when you talk to a conversation narcissist, that's what happens. You start talking about one thing and next thing you know it, everything in life gets dragged into the conversation. And not only is everything in life get dragged into the conversation, you know, this person they're not bringing any facts, but they're arguing with you. They're so upset, you know, and they're getting so loud. It doesn't make no sense. So you're just like, oh. And then by the time you're done with it, they feel so, you can look at them and tell they just got a whole meal. They look so nourished. You know what I mean? They got a whole doggone meal out of that goofy conversation that went nowhere. So when you start avoiding them, so you don't have to deal with these goofy conversations, then they get mad at you for avoiding them, for wanting to not deal with these goofy conversations. You can't win. It's a never winning process, man. It's a never winning process with these people, man. You know, these parental narcissists, man. And like I said before in the other video, they're in consistent competition with you no matter what, you know, over stuff that they don't even know nothing about. You know, they can't never be happy for you truly. They don't never believe in anything that you believe in. They don't never believe the way you go about doing your life is the right way. They always got a better way that you should be doing it, no matter if they know what they're talking about or not. You know what I mean? Like they'll just say, hey, you know, you'd be like, hey, I just did this. I got this degree in engineering. Yeah, but you know, if I was you, I would have done it. What? Huh? Who? You know, stuff like that, man. You know, or it's just like, man, no matter what you do, they got a better way of going about getting it done. And if you do get anything done, then it's going to be discredited by calling it luck. Oh, you just got some good luck. You know, you can't be blessed. Now, this person can be more than likely 9 times out of 10, they're religious, super religious, you know, and it's about God in any other capacity, in any other time. But when it comes to you and your achievements, and ain't gonna be no God, then it's going to be luck. It's going to be luck. You know, you got lucky. Your luck just never stops. You know, you super lucky. You know, what? Man, look. With these people, there is no winning. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give you some scenarios and just like how covert parent narcissists act, man. You know what I mean? Like that's just how you have to, and you grow up with this stuff. You don't even know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then you become an adult, and thank God that we have some type of terminology to kind of classify this stuff now. And so now everything just starts making sense. Like everything just starts making sense. Why they do what they do, why they act the way they act, you know, why they get so upset for no reason over like the goofiest stuff. You know, like you just kind of, hey, what's going on, Wellness Frugal Mom? What's going on? What's going on? We're just talking about parents that are covert narcissists. And I'm kind of running my time up, so it's about time for me to wrap it up. You know, I got plenty of content coming out about this because, you know, it's not just them being a narcissist, it's how they triangulate, you know, like how they pit the kids against each other. The only one person that the family members get along with is them. And they'll have a favorite. And that favorite will be like a little trained mini version of them, you know. So it's just those two narcissists, and then it's the rest of you, you know. And the only way to really just stop it from happening is just to eliminate yourself from the situation altogether, you know, as much as you possibly can. Like once you identify what it is, just eliminate yourself from the situation. Because what's happening is 9 times out of 10, if you're the empath, you're the scapegoat, you're the black sheep, everybody's talking junk about you anyway, right? So you know everybody's talking junk about you, give them something to talk about, man. Like, just cut them off, fuck it. Fuck it. Let them watch the videos or whatever you're doing or your social media and figure out what's going on with you, you know, because you know how those covert parents, how they are anyway, you know. If you don't do things how they want you to do it, they'll try to punish you, you know. And you know how they punish you. You know, whatever assistance they were giving you, they'll just pull back on it or pull it from you altogether. You know what I'm saying? And this cold shoulder, you don't really talk to you about nothing. You know how they be doing. You know what I'm saying? These weird little punishments they be doing. You know, like, you got to do it the way they want. It don't matter if you do it away and get it done, and get it done probably better than they would expect, if it's not the way that they told you to do it. If you be like, nah, I'm gonna do it this way. Oh, no. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You know, so, I mean, you seen the title, and that's just some of it. I can't run too long because, again, like y'all know, if I run too long, you guys won't watch the video. But I have a pre-recorded video that's similar to what I'm talking about right now that I'm gonna put up when I get back to the house. And I just want to say before I get off, hey, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I really appreciate y'all watching the videos, sharing the videos, liking the videos, and commenting on the videos. It really does mean a lot to me. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the blessing. You know, let's keep it going. We're trying to get to 10K, you know, and as much as you guys are pouring into me, you know, I'll just keep dropping these videos, you know, whenever I feel it. You know, I feel spirit come over me, but go out here and drop a video for you guys. I don't care if it's 10 videos a day. It might be 10 videos one day, and it might be 3 one day, and it might be none the next. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I'm just going to come out here, and I'm going to make it while I feel like making it, you know, while I'm in the mood, and it's on my mind. It's fresh on my mind, you know, and then we'll just go from there, right? All right. Love y'all later.